body is a story waiting to be read, a poem waiting to be understood. Beneath the skin lies a lifetime of love, a movement of muscle, the bubbling of blood, the hum of a heart that continues to beat even if we stop listening. Beneath the skin, in these muscles, in this blood and in this heart, the story of a lifetime lives. My mom was always worried that I'd grow up to have big feet. You don't get nice footwear if you have big feet, she said. Now I've grown and these feet may not get nice footwear, but they learned how to dance in perfect tempo with the tabla, how to kick a ball where it needs to be, and how to run towards people who were running from me. I was 4 years old when I got this scar. I went swimming with my cousins and it sliced open on a Sunday afternoon. Most of my ER injuries happened on Sunday afternoons. I broke my arm on a Sunday afternoon in July. I was 5 years old. It wasn't a big deal because I got to wear my purple bowl cutout dress to school. My eyes are my favorite thing about myself. I get them from my dad. But the moment I discovered eyeliner, I couldn't leave them alone. I kept my forehead from my dad too. I once complained about it. It's too big, I said. My dad told me it just means I'm smart, like him. My hands don't do much creating these days. Someone looked at my hands when I was a child and said I have artistic fingers. So I learned. I learned how to paint, how to draw, how to play the piano. I taught myself the ukulele and photography and tattooing. And this is the first tattoo I gave myself. It's the symbol of the band that saved my life. I was 17 when I got this tattoo. I would tell you the story, but I'm afraid I might cry. I gave myself this tattoo. I was 19 and the boy kept breaking my heart. Lauren Eden wrote a poem. When you are not fed love on a silver spoon, you learn to lick it off knives. My older sister gave me a book a couple years ago, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. It told me things no one has ever said to me. It lifted a weight that I didn't know I was carrying. My shoulders have always been broad, too broad, I think. My most visible stretch marks are on my shoulders. One too many, I think. But I have to remind myself, I am not Atlas. My shoulders are not carrying the weight of the world. They never have and they never will. So what does it matter if my shoulders are too broad? What does it matter if I grew too fast for my body to keep up? I've had this mole since I was born. My mom has the same one on her knee. I have another on my forearm. My mom has one there too. I have my mom's skin, and I have freckles near my eyes. Both of my parents have those. I see all of this and wonder, how much of my body is really mine? I'm short because my grandmothers are. I've had glasses since I was 5 because my mom does. I have the same hair as my dad, but now it looks like my mom's. Like I said, the body is a story waiting to be read, a poem waiting to be understood. All you have to do is open up.